Hello there, I'm David Miles from the PPC Machine, and in this short video I want to talk to you about how you can go about making your lead magnet available to people who visit your website by creating a landing page to promote it and where people can put in their name and email address to request a copy of it. So this is an example of what I mean by a landing page. This is a page from my own website, so if you've not seen it before, I'll put this link in the description so you can click through and have a look if you want an example of what a landing page can look like. So this is one that I created myself. You may have the skills and the time and inclination to create a landing page yourself, or you may decide to just ask your web designer to do it. If you are looking to create something like this yourself and you want step-by-step instructions on how to do it, then that is one of the things that's covered on my training course for mortgage brokers and financial advisors who want to generate their own leads, and I'll put a link to that in the description as well in case that's of interest. But basically the ingredients of this landing page are: we've got a headline that tells people what they're going to get from this particular lead magnet, which you can see in this case is a guide to setting up a Google Ads campaign. And there's a button they can click to download it, and then there's some information about who I am as the author of it, some information on what it covers, and then again another button there to download it. And when you click the download button, you get this form comes up. And then when they click the button to get access, what happens then is that the person's details are being added to my email system, and they're then taken to a thank you page which tells them how to get the guide, which, as you can see, it's using a double opt-in system, which is what I would recommend that you do. So what will happen is that the person will get an email asking them to confirm that it was actually them who requested the guide. They click a link in that email, and then that will take them to the page where they can access the guide. And again, that's all stuff that your web designer should be more than capable of doing. But if not, or if you want some tips on how to do it yourself, then obviously do get in touch with me and I can answer whatever questions you've got or steer you towards the online course that I mentioned just now. If you do want to create the page yourself, I recommend that if you've got a WordPress website, which you probably have because over half the world's websites are built on WordPress, I recommend that you install a suite of plugins called Thrive Themes. Again, I'll put a link to that in the description. Thrive Themes includes something called Thrive Architect, which you can use. It comes with lots of templates for landing pages. So here's a template that I've just started modifying as an example. And it also includes something called Thrive Leads, which you can use to create pop-up forms that appear as people are moving around your site, inviting them to download a copy of the lead magnet as well. So there's lots of different ways you can create your landing page and lots of different ways that you can go about promoting the lead magnet. But what I recommend as a starting point for the ready-made lead magnet that you've bought is get your web designer to create you a landing page along the lines we've looked at here. And my recommendation would be that on the thank you page, you design it so as it has the thank you message at the top here saying what will happen next in terms of the confirmation email arriving. But then on the next part of the page, have something which encourages the person who's just requested your lead magnet to also go ahead and request a mortgage quote. So that could be, as we've got here, just some text and a button which when you click would take them through to your inquiry form on the main part of your website, or you could actually get your web designer to embed a mortgage inquiry form or a callback request form in here as well. Once you've done all that, the final thing you ought to do if you want to get the best possible value and the maximum number of inquiries from your lead magnet is to set up a follow-up email sequence. So as once people have downloaded the lead magnet, they will then over the next few days receive a series of emails from you, one every day or so. And what those emails will do is allow you to build some rapport with the client, or the potential client rather, demonstrate your credibility, your knowledge, your expertise, so that when they are ready to request a mortgage quote or get some mortgage advice, it will be you that they naturally come back to rather than any other mortgage broker that they may have looked at. So do watch out for another email from me tomorrow where I will be giving you a quick demo of what that kind of email marketing system looks like, and also explaining what sort of thing you can put in your follow-up emails. See you tomorrow. Bye.